She's an all-American girl. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're taking a look at the life and career of Carrie Underwood.
I've never been on a plane before, and this country girl is going to Hollywood!
Carrie Marie Underwood was born March 10, 1983, in Muskogee, Oklahoma. As a child, she sang in church and at local talent shows and events. She then auditioned for Capitol Records as a teenager, but a record deal never materialized. Underwood decided to focus on her studies instead, and following high school, she graduated university with honors. In 2004, Underwood successfully auditioned for Season 4 of American Idol and instantly became a fan favorite.
I just think she's beautiful, and I think she's got the voice, so I hope she's going on, but I don't know.
During the competition, she gained more and more momentum until the 2005 finale when she was crowned the winner and earned a recording contract in the process.
Carrie, you're not just the girl to beat, you're the person to beat. I will make a prediction. Not only will you win this show, you will sell more records than any other previous Idol winner.
She quickly found success with the single Inside Your Heaven, and it became the only country single by a solo artist to reach the top spot of the Billboard Hot 100 chart in the last decade. Later that year, Underwood released her debut, Some Hearts. It broke records immediately. By selling over 300,000 copies in the first week, the album became the biggest debut for a solo female country artist ever. This propelled the record to number 2 on the Billboard 200 and to the top of the country albums chart. Some Hearts was eventually named the best-selling country album of the next 2 years, as well as the best-selling album by an American Idol.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Following the top 20 success of Jesus Take the Wheel on the Billboard Hot 100, Underwood reached the top 10 of that same chart with Before He Cheats, which also went to number 1 on Hot Country Songs.
I dug my key into the side of this pretty little souped-up four-wheel drive, carved my name into his leather seats.
Over the next years, Underwood destroyed the competition at award shows. Some Hearts was named Album of the Year at both the Academy of Country Music Awards and the Billboard Music Awards, and she was christened Female Billboard 200 Album Artist of the Year. After the runaway success of her first album, it's no wonder her follow-up was also a chart-topping hit. Carnival Ride went to number 1 on both the Billboard 200 and Top Country Albums charts in 2007.
Sometimes that man in your bed climbing is just a grain of sand.
It also moved over 500,000 copies in its first week and was certified platinum within 2 months. The album's first 3 singles all found their way to the top of the country charts, and this placed Underwood in an elite class as the first female artist since Shania Twain in 1998 to have 3 singles from her first 2 albums go to number 1.
And I don't even know his last name. Oh, my mama would be so ashamed.
This success cemented Underwood's status as country's new it girl. She continued to garner praise and rack up the awards, including another Grammy for Best Female Country Vocal Performance. In 2008, she became a member of the famed country music institution, the Grand Ole Opry. This era also saw her become the first woman in 10 years to win the Academy of Country Music's Entertainer of the Year award. Underwood continued impressing audiences with her vocal skills during this period by embarking on several tours, including one with Keith Urban. In 2009, Underwood went for the hat trick with her third album. Just like the 2 before, Play On premiered at number 1 on the country albums chart and eventually sold over 2 million copies worldwide.
A good time cab with Casanova leaning up against the record machine.
The platinum-certified record spawned 3 number 1s on the country charts: Cowboy Casanova, Temporary Home, and Undo It.
You had my heart, now I want it back. I'm starting to see everything you like. Boy, you blew it, you put me through it. I wanna undo it.
2012 saw the release of her 4th effort, Blown Away. The album did not disappoint. It moved over 250,000 copies in its first week and topped both the Billboard 200 and the country albums charts on the strength of its first single, Good Girl.
Why you gotta be so blind? Won't you open up your eyes? Just a matter of time till you find.
Underwood supported the disc with a headlining tour later that year. Outside music, Underwood has appeared in film and television and supports numerous charitable causes. Her personal life has remained relatively private, but she famously married hockey player Mike Fisher in 2010. Carrie Underwood's story is truly inspirational. From winning American Idol to becoming one of the biggest stars in country music, her rise has been meteoric. Underwood's music is bold and has proved her to be one of a kind, but it's her talent that shines the brightest.
Yeah, I know there's more.